go down to the courthouse, baby. Okay, we go down to the courthouse, to be honest with you. So it's like, how much time do you need? You got everything a wife, a husband gets without having to sign them papers. I'm just trying to understand, how much time do you need? Like, and then you tell my son, you feel like she's the love of your life. You feel like, nigga, you better know. It was this quote I once seen, and it was like, if I'm not your future, get your hands off of this other man's property. Hey, ladies and gents, my name is Miss Brownstone, and welcome back to my channel. I have two disclaimers. As always, I tell y'all I am not getting cute to be in the comfort of my own home. Y'all already know that, so you get me at my rarest form, right? My other disclaimer is, I don't know if y'all checked y'all community tabs, but I have not been feeling well. My face is swollen, one side of my face. I have a really bad tooth right now that I'm on the process of dealing with. So we're going to get this done while the painkillers is still in me. Because once I start feeling like shit, I'm going to transform and be a whole nother person on this camera. All right. Just want to get that out the way. If you like, Miss Brown, so something seemed off about you. Girl, everything off. But we here because I made a promise to myself this year that I'm going to show up. And that's all. All you got to do is show up. Okay. Now let's get into some things. So today I want to talk about Queen Naija and Clarence, New York. Well, NYC. Okay. If y'all know who these people is, I'm going to give you a little bit of detail. So Queen Naija was actually, well, she is a YouTuber. She started off from a couple's YouTube channel. And I think at the time her husband was Chris. And she's also a singer. She makes really, like, this girl could sing. You know, and it's crazy how it takes a breakup for you to just, like, unlock your potential. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unlock your purpose in life. Unlock your power. Like, I love that for her. So I know you're like, what are you talking about? Well, when her and Chris went through their divorce, she picked up a mic and she started expressing her feelings. And it took off. And now she's a really known singer. Like, she's great. You feel me? So Chris went around his married day. Now, why they get a divorce? They got a divorce because he kept rocking out with his cock out. Okay? Chris went on his day, married way or whatever. And now he is with some young girl. All right? And Chris, he makes little videos here and there. But ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Okay? So now she's with Clarence NYC. And he's been, like, Instagram famous for a long time now. That's who she's with. She has a kid by him. Well, she had a kid with Chris too, but she has a kid by this man, and they've been together for a very long time. Now, fans have been talking about them a lot because people are like, oh my God, y'all been together all these years. Y'all have a YouTube channel together. Y'all have a family together. You even took in Chris's kid, you know, but which is Queen kid as well. But he took in her other child, and they have a family. Why you won't marry this girl? This is what people are saying. Why you won't marry her? When y'all gonna get married? When y'all gonna get married? You know. And he been ducking and dodging this question for some time. But recently he took to Beyonce's internet, and this is what he had to say.
Like, y'all, I feel like the internet itself be praising like the wrong thing in relationships too. Like, y'all be praising people that got like that show like this freaky side, or like y'all they take freak pictures, or they do like, and they like marry quick, or like, it's just, bro, y'all be idolizing the wrong things, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, but y'all would like criticize me for like not being married yet and shit. But like, bro, what works for us, like, works for us, bro. Like, we're gonna get married. Like, I feel like that's the love of my life, bro, and we're gonna get married. But like, why can't we take our time? Because maybe the next couple didn't take their time. But like, we be lasting. Like, we've lasted past all these couples that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be so confused. Morgan said, tread lightly, see? Nah, but that's how I really feel, Morgan. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all try to like split us up so bad, and it's like, bro, I really love that girl. Like, I really OD love that girl, bro, and she OD love me. Like, why can't we do it at our time? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do it at our time. I'm just saying, why don't y'all let us do it on our time? Like, it's weird though.
Now, Clarence, baby, come here. Come in. How much time do you need, sir? You know, how much time do you need? That's what I want to know. You done gave this woman a baby. You in here shacking up with her. Y'all damn near married. You ain't gonna propose to her? I'm at this point as I get older where it's like, it ain't even about the big wedding and, a whole bunch of people there. I don't even give a damn. It's about the fact that we need to have this on paper. It's about the fact that I need to show my kids how this is really supposed to be done. You know what I mean? It's about building legacy. You know what I'm saying? And passing that down. All right. It's about family values. That's what it's about. We go down to the courthouse, baby. Okay. We go down to the courthouse, to be honest with you. So it's like, how much time do you need? You got everything a husband gets without having to sign them papers. I'm just trying to understand, how much time do you need? Like, and then you tell my son, you feel like she's the love of your life. You feel like, nigga, you better know. You better know. And as it goes on, especially with him opening his mouth finally, I ain't even like, I can't even fully be mad at this man. I'm really mad at her. And hear me out. Hear me out. Because I know some of y'all gonna be like, you always putting the blame on the woman. No, hear me out. The reason why I'm mad at her is because, why buy the cow if you could get the milk for free? The reason why I'm mad at her is because, when you gonna put your foot down? At some point, if you teach people how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? If you go for anything, a nigga gonna give you anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she need to put him under some hell and hot water so he could know, like, this, I'm not going for this. You got this man too comfortable. He too comfortable, feet kicked up on a mic talking crazy. He could have kept that to himself. The I feel like she's the love of my life. We're going at our own time. We lasted longer than these couples. We're not talking about the other couples. We're talking about you. You put a baby in this woman. You playing house with this woman. You getting all the benefits that a husband get without a ring. We're talking about you, not the rest of them. Not Ken in the air. Not motherfucking gold juice. In which we don't even want to get on them, because, honey, we're not talking about them. We talking about you. Yo. That's what we talking about. So I just feel like he could have kept that to himself. He could have, especially the part when he said, I feel like she's the love of my life. Like, keep it to yourself. Hold it. I had to tell a bitch that the other day when she started talking to me crazy. I said, hold it. For real. That's my new word, my new quote for the day. Hold it. My phrase. When you start talking crazy, I'm going to tell you, hold it. Hold it. Say that bullshit for somebody else, okay? But no, for real. Like, I don't know. That really irked me. I feel like, we have to set boundaries. We have to let it be known what we want. And I know this is going to sound like I'm bashing men, and I'm really not. But I just want to let ladies know, like, yo, if you do not demand what you want out of this world, you will get anything. If you want something, you have to take it. That goes for a relationship. That goes for a friendship. That goes for a job. That goes for any opportunity or anything that you want in this world. If you want something, you must take it. Okay? You must do what you gotta do. You must demand what you want and get it. Because if you allow yourself or your value to be placed in other people's hands, they will play with you every chance that you get. Boom. Perfect example. You have a Honda. It's in good condition. You want to turn your Honda in and get a Jeep. I don't know. Right? So you go down to the people to go get the dealership to get a Jeep. Right? And you tell them, hey, I want to put my Honda down towards my Jeep. How much y'all want to give me for this Honda? Right? The people at the dealership job is to get the Honda at the lowest rate. They want what they want, but they don't want to do too much. They want what they want, but they don't want to do too much. You get what I'm saying? Their job is to get the Honda, but at a low rate. Hear me. Don't let that go over your head. So they tell you some bull, and you get cheated out of your Honda. Now, how you get cheated, they tell you a low amount that your Honda was worth way more. They put that towards your Jeep, and now you got to pay more money out for your Jeep. Now, how does this go with relationships? Well, this is what I'm telling you. If you don't know your value, if you don't demand what you want, they're going to treat you like that Honda. and they gonna get over on you every time. I'm saying this because what she had to do, you just came out of a marriage. You was married, you had a kid with Chris, y'all had y'all YouTube channel, da da da. You left him because he cheated. You know cheating is a no-go for you. When you got into this next situation, you should let it be known. If you rock out with your cock out, I'ma walk out with my front out. I'm done. That should have been it. So Clarence, thank God, isn't cheating. We haven't caught him cheating or anything like that. He ain't a lying, cheating son of a. He hasn't been caught doing that. However, you didn't demand the fact that you need to be a wife. You didn't demand that. So if you don't demand what you want, you're going to get whatever they decide to give you. Also, there's some men who will watch you do stuff and will not volunteer to help you. So what I'm saying is, if you don't demand what you want, they won't help you. A man could see a woman, not all men, but some. They'll see a woman carrying a refrigerator up the stairs. And since you getting it done, they will watch you do it while playing video games. Be like, well, she got it. She don't need me. You ever notice that if you don't demand dates or you don't ask for certain treatment, you won't get it? So I just feel like, yes, I do put some of that blame on Queen. I want her to, like, if you want to be married and it means something to you, let that nigga know. Point blank, period. And that's why he's like, we're taking our time. We're taking our time. But how much time are you going to take? And I really want to know, how long does it take? Like, how long do you stay in a relationship before you want to be married? Like, does it take a year? Like, you should know. I mean, like, we need to have this in mind. Like, hey, after 3 years, if we not talking about marriage, if that is our goal, because everybody got different things here. If that's your goal, if we not talking about marriage, then I'm out. Y'all don't have a deadline. And I hate to be like that, but it's like I said, if you don't demand what you want, that's where you won't get it, right? So it's like, after a year, 3 years, 6 years that went by, when are you like, enough is enough? You don't have intentions on marrying me, and I want to be married. So, yeah. It was this quote I once seen, and it was like, if I'm not your future, get your hands off of this other man's property. Real shit. That's what you need to tell him. Now, also, another thing I want to touch on that he was right about, he did say that people idolize relationships. As for, like, the freaky things that couples do online, getting married quick, this, and that. And you know what? He was not lying with that. He is so accurate when it comes to that, because there's people who create couples channels who are not even together just because they know that it's going to lead to a bag. Because they know that y'all eat this up, okay? They know that. So he's not lying when it comes to that. Even as people who, like, see people together and they, like, kiss or things like that, they see that their views go up. So y'all do idolize relationships. Relationships are, like, romance is the biggest thing, the biggest moneymaker, whether it's YouTube, books, Twitch, whatever. If you put yourself with another person, because people love, you sell. So I do give him that, and I do agree with the fact that he has outlived a lot of these couples. Him and her have been together for a very long time. But once again, we're not talking about them. He's in ear jail. But put your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. Don't y'all call the peoples on me, all right? Because I'm about to beat this damn dog. Shut up. As always, put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. How long do you think you should be with somebody before you get married? Is 3 years, 2 years, what? Give me a limit. And men, if you watching, how long does it take you to know that she's a wife? All right. So yeah, as always, keep it clatchet, and I look forward to hearing from you guys next time. Mwah. Boy, if you